Chief Meteorologist Sarah Knox joins us now. Sarah, scary scene there. No flurries for us. A little bit this morning, but nothing out of the ordinary really for drivers.
Absolutely. Yeah, the biggest thing that we had to worry about this morning was some fog across the area, and it's going to be the same case as we come into tonight and tomorrow morning. So that's something to keep in mind. Visibility is definitely something that we're going to take for granted a lot of these days. Now, talking about it, it's not looking so great over Mason City. Now, just a reminder that the camera in Mason City is one of our tallest. So it's pretty high up in the clouds, but it tells you also a really nice story here. That's why I love our live eyes, because I've been talking about the fog, the lower hanging clouds, but not so much hitting on the drizzle. And we are definitely seeing a little of that moisture in the air in Mason City. And believe it or not, it's helping to keep things a little warmer further to the south. So places like Mason City still hanging out in the 40s. Satellite and radar is a great tool, but as you can see, not necessarily picking up on the fact that there is some moisture to be found. So again, that's why those live eyes are such a great tool as well. But talking about satellite now, it's been doing a pretty good job of picking up the cloud cover. It's something that we've seen throughout the entirety of the day. Not to mention the winds coming in from the south. I've been hitting on those pretty hard lately too, because the warmer winds coming in from the south, also bringing some of that moisture, a little of the drizzle that we are seeing, and helping to keep us warm while pushing more of the actual activity further to the north and keeping things a little further to the south. So for us, we've just got a nice zonal flow. That means things pretty basic, and temperatures not going to be fluctuating too much. We're at 41 degrees in Mason City, and really almost the entirety, I guess you could say the entirety of our southwest corner here at 41 degrees, extending a tad bit further to the east. New Hampton sitting at 41, but not too far away. Cresco, Decorah, Preston at 39, same with Rochester, and these numbers have not moved much over the course of the last several hours. So that being said, it'll be pretty temperate throughout the night. Temperatures definitely warmer than this time yesterday, significantly so further to the north where we see some of those reds. 6 degrees increase from 24 hours ago in Lake City, a 3-degree bump in Rochester, Mason City, a couple 4s on there. I am definitely not complaining, and I don't expect temperatures to really move much at all as we head into late tonight, early tomorrow morning. So the biggest story then changes over to that patchy fog developing. So let's talk a little bit about that. Futurecasts not really showing much of a change because we're still dealing with lower hanging clouds alongside that ability for some of the fog to develop on the surface. So it's something that we need to watch out for throughout the morning. Futurecasts keeping the clouds with us as we come around the lunch hour, but something we can't see is the fog goes away at that point. I'm fast forwarding now to about 7 a.m. visibility forecast showings. Not all of us will be impacted by this, and by the time we do get to the late morning and ultimately the afternoon, should be back to good visibility. There we go. Words are hard. All right, moving over to a look at Thursday morning's commute. Keep fog and lowered visibility in mind. Otherwise, warmer temperatures in the morning mean warmer temperatures through the day, and we can say the same as we head into the weekend. Cami, still looking nice with those sunny 50s.